We've all been there, haven't we? That initial buzz when you launch a product on Amazon.
Oh, yeah, the excitement.
Exactly. You're waiting for those first sales.
Yeah.
And then, well, often it's just quiet.
Crickets. It can be pretty frustrating watching that sales number stay at 0.
Right. And you start asking yourself, okay, how do I break this? How do I actually get that first sale?
Yeah.
And, the next 99. Okay, let's unpack this because it's a big one. Today, we're doing a deep dive into some really interesting insights from a source called Amazon Sales. From silence to success. And our mission really is to help you cut through all the overwhelm. We want to pull out the core, actionable secrets you need for those critical first 100 sales.
Yeah, get right to the good stuff.
Exactly. This isn't just skimming the surface. We're aiming to give you that specific knowledge fast.
And what's fascinating here right off the bat is how the source just zeroes in on this core idea. It's visibility.
Usability, okay.
But it's more nuanced. It's like compounding visibility. The source really stresses that every little thing you do, a better image, the right keyword, it doesn't just add up. It kind of multiplies your chances within Amazon's system.
Ah, interesting. So it builds on itself.
Precisely. Making yourself easily discoverable, that's the absolute secret, the linchpin for hitting those first 100.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And that compounding effect sounds, well, powerful. So we're going to walk you through how to actually make that happen step by step.
Right.
We'll start with the absolute foundation, your product listing, getting that right. The source is clear. You need killer images, descriptions that actually, engage people, and smart keyword optimization. That's job one. Then we'll get into using Amazon's own keyword tool, not just finding words, but really understanding why customers are searching for them, their intent.
That's key, the intent part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then how to sort of kickstart things with maybe some promotions, maybe some ads, and wrap it all up with why getting positive feedback is so vital.
Exactly. And understanding these steps, it's not just a checklist, right? It's about seeing how they all connect, how they work together to build that discoverability, that momentum right from the get-go.
Okay, so let's dive into that first piece then, the product listing itself. The source really hammers this home. It's not just a page. It's your digital storefront.
It's your salesperson, really.
Yeah, your salesperson, your billboard, everything. And it talks a lot about images needing those clean, white background shots, but also lifestyle photos.
Right, showing the product in use, telling a story.
Exactly. It even suggests A/B testing your main image.
Which makes sense because, like the source points out, it's about images that convert, not just pretty pictures.
Good point. If they don't grab attention, people just scroll right past.
And same for the description. It's not just features, it's benefits. How does this solve my problem as a customer?
Right.
The source emphasizes that optimization here isn't just jargon. It's about making that listing work for you, connecting instantly with what a shopper needs.
Okay. And speaking of what shoppers need or what they're looking for, the source pivots pretty quickly to Amazon's keyword tool.
Yeah, a practical tool you can use right away.
It's not just about grabbing any keyword, is it? It's about understanding things like search volume, competitiveness.
Exactly. And it really highlights something often missed, those long tail keywords.
Ah, the longer, more specific phrases.
Right. They might have lower search volume overall, but the people searching them, they often know exactly what they want. Much higher purchase intent, usually.
So better conversion potential, even if fewer searches.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah.
And what's powerful here is how it directly tackles that findability challenge. The source puts it nicely. It's not just about selling a product, it's about making it effortlessly easy for buyers to find you.
When they're ready to purchase.
Yeah.
I like that.
By using Amazon's data to match your listing to what people actually search for, you're putting yourself right in their path. Strategically. Which also brings up keyword indexing. You need to make sure Amazon actually connects your product to those terms.
Right. It's not enough just to put them in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Amazon has to sort of register them.
Exactly. Keywords in the title, bullet points. Those back-end search term fields placement matters for indexing. It's a common hiccup for new sellers.
Got it. So nail the listing, optimize it, get the right keywords indexed. Then what? How do you get eyeballs on it when you have zero sales history?
Well, that's where the source talks about kickstarting things, using promotions and ads.
Okay, like offering discounts.
Yeah, maybe a limited time discount to encourage those first few sales. Or running a focused Amazon PPC campaign, pay-per-click.
TPC, right. The source sees this as an investment, not just a cost.
That's precisely it. These are catalysts, not just expenses. It talks about running a small, targeted PPC campaign.
Small, okay. not breaking the bank initially.
Right. Maybe bidding on very specific exact match keywords where you know the intent is high. Or using an auto campaign to let Amazon find new keyword opportunities for you.
Interesting. So it's about injecting some immediate visibility while your organic rank is still building up.
Exactly. You're creating that initial spark, building that early sales momentum.
Okay, makes sense. So you run some ads, maybe a promo, sales start to trickle in. What's next? Does the focus change?
The focus definitely includes keeping those new customers happy. The source is really emphatic about this. Fast shipping, excellent service.
Right, the basics of good business.
But it goes further. It actually says positive reviews are gold.
Gold. Wow. Okay.
It really boils down to delivering on your promises consistently. If you do that, your customers provide the social proof, those reviews, that helps you get more sales.
That social proof is huge on Amazon.
Absolutely critical. It feeds right back into the algorithm, into your credibility. Fast shipping, good service leads to happy customers. Happy customers leave good reviews. Good reviews boost visibility. It's a cycle.
A virtuous cycle, hopefully.
Yeah. The source even suggests things like proactive communication, maybe even a little thank you note in the package. Small things to encourage that positive feedback.
So it's not just passive. You actively work towards getting those good reviews.
You kind of have to, especially early on. It raises that question for you, the seller. How can you consistently go a bit above and beyond to earn that gold standard right from sale number one? So if we kind of pull all this together, connect the dots, the path from, silence to success on Amazon, it's clearly built on this compounding effect.
Right. Consistent effort across different areas.
Exactly. The source lays out these interconnected steps. First, optimize that product listing. Can't stress it enough. Great images that convert, clear descriptions, keywords placed correctly for indexing. That's your foundation.
The absolute baseline.
Then strategic keyword research, using Amazon's tool to get inside the customer's head, understanding search intent, maybe using those long-tail keywords to get initial traction, making sure you can be found.
Findability. Got it.
After that, leveraging promotions and advertising, seeing limited-time discounts or small, focused PPC campaigns as investments, not costs, ways to boost visibility quickly and build momentum.
The kickstart.
Yeah, the kickstart. And finally, maybe the most crucial over time, prioritizing customer satisfaction. Fast shipping, great service, because, as we said, positive reviews are gold. You earn them by delivering. That fuels everything else.
Okay. So bringing this back to you, listening right now, the aspiring seller, what's the main takeaway?
Well, the source gives a pretty realistic perspective. It says getting these first 100 sales, it might take some time.
It's usually not overnight.
No. And this is key with consistency, patience, and being willing to adjust your strategy and just keep moving forward. It's totally achievable. It's a process of learning and tweaking.
Continuous improvement, really.
Exactly. Now, here's something to maybe mull over, a thought to take with you. The source reminds us the first 100 sales are just the beginning.
Just getting started.
So if these steps, the listing, the keywords, the initial push, the reviews, if they're so crucial for getting started, what happens next? What new opportunities or maybe even new challenges pop up when you scale beyond 100 sales? How does your strategy for visibility and growth need to evolve then? Something to think about